What's up? I gotta try and figure out if Macaw's playing. I ran to the gym quickly. My mom got home in time that I could. So I'm running a little behind. Is Cale Macaw playing tonight? Good. How are you? Game hasn't started yet, obviously. Pre-game. I think the game starts in about 10 minutes. What's up, dude? Cale Macaw's playing, it looks like. He's in the lineup. This report says he's not playing. This one says he is playing. He's on the ice warming up. I think he's playing. Dumbass fucking Microsoft co-pilot. That's why you got to research everything carefully. So Makar's in the lineup. Please like, share, subscribe, double tap your screen. It helps with the algorithm. Mark Stone's back too. Missed the last 5 games. He's a right wing. He can play. I think this is a must win for fucking the Avalanche. I think it's a must win. Go down 0-3. Nah. I don't think they're going to come back from an 0-3 deficit. With Makar or without him. They need a W tonight in Vegas. I hope so. Fucking McKinnon's -2 for the series too, which is surprising. Crispy, what's up, baby? Please like, share, subscribe. We're about 10 minutes from game time. Neckis hasn't done much either. And he's had 4 fucking penalty minutes. And he's a -4 in the plus minus. That first line cannot be in the fucking negative for them to win, I don't think. Cannot have that your best players fucking getting outscored. Got a little less than 10 minutes till puck drop. Mitch Marner's been on a fucking tear. Jack Eichel been on a fucking tear. Jack Eichel had a huge fucking game too. Colorado outplayed them in both games. The goaltending from Vegas has just been absolutely phenomenal. Bummer, Crispy. What was that for the Big 12? I seen that the women's softball's in the national championship now. Like, share, subscribe, hit that like button, double tap the screen, guys, please. Helps me with the algorithm. Trying to get this channel to grow a bit. Become a member, 99 cents a month. Helps the channel greatly. Thank you to everyone that super chats, our members, subscribes, follows, likes. I appreciate it much. So much. We're battling hard to get over 9,000 subscribers. We're at 8.3. And I keep getting 10 new ones and then 10 leave. I get 10 new ones, 10 people leave. I don't understand if it's bots or what, but this channel should be growing and it's staying stuck, and I don't understand why. So anyone that can help me, I appreciate it. Knicks with another win, won pretty big. Was never really close in my opinion. I didn't watch the 4th quarter. I just know they won. That series is 3-0. Fucking douchebag 1 and douchebag 2 are playing tonight. Oklahoma City and San Antonio. We might take a look in on that in between periods. Trying to get to 10 G's. I thought we'd be there already. What are you going to do? My first year, I grew way faster than my second. For whatever reason. Yeah, I knew it wasn't anything I did. I checked everything. I looked to see if I hit something by accident where you got muted or blocked. What's up, Daniel? Don't forget to hit that like button, Danny. So McCaw's playing and Stone's playing. Each team, hey, thanks, Sham God. Cole's playing. Excuse me. Kale McCarr is playing. Cole. Kale McCarr is playing tonight for the Avalanche, and Stone is playing for the Vegas Knights. Still in the pregame right now. I know it's weird. It doesn't feel like a Sunday. It says 7 minutes till puck drop. Got a bunch of people banging on drums outside the Vegas Knights arena. Hope everyone's having a good day. I had a pretty good day. I went for a long-ass run in the rain. I actually enjoyed it. Went to the gym, did a bunch of calisthenics at home. Fucking did a huge meal prep. 28 days till summer. Sun's out, guns out. What up, James? I'm rooting for Carolina. Only reason I rooted for the Habs was because I couldn't stand the fucking Sabres fans. They were pussies. Yeah, I just had to go get my screen repaired because I didn't want to buy a new phone. I don't want to have to renew all my auto pay shit and everything. It's a fucking nightmare getting a new phone. I got to dig all the shit out for all my passwords and shit. I hear you. That sucks. I dropped mine in the gym and broke it. I was fucking pissed. Oh, don't do that. No one. Don't do that. And don't talk like that, please. Go get some help. Seriously, unless you're kidding. Yeah, it was like $120 to fix my phone. Whatever. I was looking at them. I could have got one and put it on my plan and shit, but I don't want to pay the extra every month. Then actually, my phone, kind of like what it is, newer, wasn't much money. I could have upgraded, but like I said, I got to go redo all my shit for YouTube, all my social media shit, all my auto pay and stuff like that. It's not worth it for me. I don't have the patience for it. Hit that like button. Don't cut yourself. Just tap the like button. Yeah, for real, Crispy, if that's a real thing. Good point. Riggsy in the house. Salute. Let's get the likes up tonight. It does suck to redo. So I think this doesn't take too much brains, but I think it's safe to say the Avalanche are in a must-win tonight. Stay healthy, maybe. This is the kid that I kicked out 85 times, James Duncan. He's got a new name. No football questions tonight, dude. No hockey questions. We're watching the game. I do a million lives where I say, talk about whatever you want. Come to one of those. Or in between periods, we can talk about it. I'm trying to stay on topic with shit. No one cares about the Sabres. They're fucking done for the year. You're the only one that still gives a fuck. Well, you want to talk about fucking football 7 months early. If I talk about that shit now, we'll have nothing to talk about all fucking summer. And I don't really want to talk about the Sabres ever. I can't stand them. Most of their fans suck. They were rude and nasty and douchebags. They started it. I finished it. Or the Canadians finished it. They were shitty to me. So they can go fuck themselves. Newport Light. Right, Quad? Throw me a fucking ducat, dude. All these people want fucking questions and answers and this and that. Never throw me 5 cents. The game is to be sold, not told, motherfucker.
The loudest arenas in the National Hockey League, and as usual, a full-scale Las Vegas production greets them. We're ready for the national anthem. Here's public address announcer Bruce Cusick.
Place is sold out.
Earlier this week, the Las Vegas community lost an icon. Kyle
Yes,
Busch
he
was
is.
known for his passion.
Warning to everyone, do not say if something happens before it happens. Please. If you are a little bit ahead of me, do not say what happens before it happens. I will boot you the fuck out.
Never be forgotten. Please join us in a moment of silence in remembrance of Kyle Busch.
Or I'll cover up the chat.
Thank you. Fans, please rise and remove your caps for the national anthem. Performed tonight by Golden Pipes, Carnell Johnson.
Good, we only got to listen to one national anthem tonight. I can't play the national anthem or else I would. I'm not some idiot that would take a knee, trust me. McCarr's in the lineup and Stone's in the lineup for Vegas. Carter Hart in the goal as suspected for the Vegas Knights. He's been on fire. He's the reason Vegas is up 2-0 in this series, in my opinion. He had maybe the best performance out of any goalie I saw in game one throughout the playoffs. Here we go, puck drop.
Nathan McKinnon and Jack Eichel on the opening face-off. Each coach with the top line out. Jared Bednar has changed his top 3 lines. You saw Landeskog as usual out there with McKinnon, but he's on the right wing tonight.
Landeskog dumps it in. Nice hit. McKinnon, I believe, puts it out front. Shot blocked by a defenseman. Ooh.
Off a chance for Landeskog. Fourth line, the only line that remains the same.
Colorado re-enters. Cross-ice pass to McKinnon. Can't come up with it. Should come right off the boards to him. Vegas gets it into the neutral zone. Colorado plays it all the way back to their defenseman behind their own blue line. It's stolen. Loose puck out of the Colorado end and turned over at center ice. Vegas out of their own end. Hey, Queen Street, salute. Thank you so much. Please leave a like, double tap your screen, subscribe. Neckis plays it down ice. Going to be an ice in here? Nope.
They needed a spot for Stone and the same six defensemen who've been outstanding.
Coughed up. Oh, Vegas came up with it. Near side boards, passed to the Colorado blue line. Couldn't handle it. Colorado up the same boards. Got a piece of it? Yes, they did. No icing. Going to be a line change, possibly. Whistle.
Colorado needs more from their big boys. There is Cale Makar, and certainly there's been much talked about his.
Cale Makar should turn things around on the power play for Colorado. Even if they just use him on power plays in a little bit here and there, he could be a difference maker. Face off to the right of Hart. No score. 18:36 to go in the first. Oh, people jumped in early, and we got us a little scrap. Nothing serious.
They'll have to wait a moment. There's some sparring at the side of the face-off circle.
And Waugh moves into the middle of this line. It's his natural position in the middle of the ice.
With the Chuskin on the right and Cole.
Face off won by Vegas. Carried over their own blue line. Pressured. Gets through. Oh, there was someone back for Colorado, luckily. Colorado, nice play. Shot saved by Hart, squeezed from the top of the slot. And Sisson's getting into it with Colton. Colton attempted the shot. Extracurricular activities, not even 2 minutes into this one. Vegas leads the series 2-0. No score. I think that was the first shot on net for either team. Thank you for the gold coins. Thank you for the ducats. Put a ducat in the bucket, please. Colorado's got to take better care of the puck in the fucking neutral zone. I feel like Vegas early is winning the pucks in the neutral zone. They seem like they're like a step quicker so far. Yeah, I'm not really rooting for either team. I took the Avalanche to win the whole thing. So before the playoffs started, I had the Avalanche and Hurricanes in the championship. I had the Avalanche winning it all. But I don't really care who wins. Same thing with the other series. Well, the other series, actually, I shouldn't say that because I can't stand the Canadians. I'm a Bruins fan, so that's our fucking mortal enemy. Please like, share, subscribe, become a member, help support the channel. Thank you to everyone that does. $16.52 to go in the first. Las Vegas Lightning. Las Vegas fires wide. Race to center ice. Taze got a man in front. Goes all the way in. Shot, score! And there was a penalty on the play. Good hustle. Who was it? Landeskog? I think Landeskog scored.
On the board.
Unbelievable effort from Devon Taves. Taves had a tough third period in game 2. Here he goes 100 feet up the ice.
Landeskog.
Right by Noah Hannafin.
Good job. I'm surprised he didn't give the puck up. Taves had him. It was a 2-on-1. He got taken out. There was a penalty, but Landeskog gets the rebound from Hart and puts it in and puts it up 1-0 Avalanche. 16:35 to go in the first. Face-off stalemate slapped in by Vegas. Played by the Colorado goaltender. I don't know if Blackwood or Wedgwood's in net tonight. I only saw Hart during the introductions. He's Vegas's goalie. Daniel, thank you for your membership. 5 months. Solid guy. My members are pretty solid. They don't let the shit reset. Shot. I think it went wide of the goaltender. Colorado gets it off the end board. Neckis. Backhand. Can't get it to his man. Hit off a Vegas Knight skate. Played cross ice into the corner. Gobbled up by Colorado defenseman. Shot down the near side boards. Goes cross center ice. Wah tries to go cross ice. They're on sides. Shot in. Wah in the corner. Battling for a puck. Goes into the circle. Nice job by Vegas. Slapped up the boards by their bench. Played right back in by a Avalanche. Far corner. Scrapping. Wah in there. Goes in back of the Hart. Vegas. Backhand to the blue line. Dropped left. Come up the near side's board. Shot in. Chased down. I think Wedgwood's in net. He plays the puck to the far side boards. Can't clear it. Shot. Save. Face off coming.
Kern was delighted to know the puck was not behind him.
First chance for Wedgwood to handle. He's got the 1-0 lead as a result of a missed shot and a little pull
Wedgwood's in
by
net.
McKinnon. Taves the defenseman just a
Fucking Taves was screwing. Great hustle, like he said when he scored the goal. Good hustle to get to that puck. That's what it takes. Effort. It's the playoffs. You're down 0-2. You gotta have. You can't leave anything on the table. You gotta beat these guys to every puck. Every fucking puck.
dog and the Outs have that 1-0 lead.
Face off to the right of Wedgwood. About 5 minutes into this one. Won by the Avalanche. Played off the boards. By the scorer's table. Played in from the red line. Nice back check. This could be trouble. If this puck came off the boards clear, it would have been. It didn't come off clean. Blow the whistle. I hate when they let these pucks stay tied up for a little too long. Thank you for the hundreds. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. If you haven't liked, please like. Puck finally comes out of the scrum. Vegas 2-on-1 with a defender chasing. Put out in front, nobody home. Good job to get back. And here we go, Colorado 2-on-1. Stay on sides, give and go. Nice job by the defenseman. Dropped down to a knee and the pass gobbled up. Puck cleared and then a battle at the neutral zone. Vegas comes up with it. Retreat to their own blue line. Dump back to the defenseman. 14 minutes to go. Shots in favor of Colorado, 6-1. 1-0 Colorado on a Landeskog goal. Fired round the boards. Exits. Vegas trying to get right back in. Stay on sides. They tried the same thing again. Kicked out towards the slot. Nobody there for Vegas. Colorado gets it out for the moment and turns it over. Smashed right back in. Line change for Vegas. Nice play. Tapped in on sides. No icing. Hey, he missed the hit. 3-on-3. Tried just to chip it by the blue line. It hits off a Colorado player. Goes to the end wall. Colorado exits. Vegas gets the puck in the neutral zone again. This is what I was talking about. Seems like Vegas is getting to all the loose stuff. Nice move, juke, pass. We got a breakaway almost. Oof. Shot, score! 2-0. Avalanche, Neckis. Nice pass to a fucking trailer. Hart doesn't look unbeatable tonight. That should be good for the Avalanche. Nice shot. Kadri puts up Colorado 2-0.
And his head's up the whole way.
Fucking beautiful. He fakes a pass, carries the puck, and finds his man at the blue line. Nice little drop by Neckis. Nasty. That was up fucking upper 90 like some soccer shit too.
He spent the first 2 games out near the boards. He drives into the middle, and Kadri, who is on the wing tonight.
Nice.
First time in the series, he's
Bang, bang. Every time I go, everywhere I see is bang, 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 bang. 2-0 Colorado. 13 minutes to go in this first period. Kadri's third goal of the playoffs. Shot 7-1 in favor of Colorado. And they win a puck at center ice. Wah gets it cross ice at the blue line, top of the left circle. Put it towards net. Save Hart. Taze gets it down low to Wah. Mishandles the puck. Vegas clears it. Goes right to a Colorado defenseman. Plays it off the wall. Hart can't stop it in back of his own net. Vegas dumps it out again. D to D at their own circles. You got a man up the right wing. Too late. Now he goes up the right wing off the boards. Got a man streaking to the net. Couldn't get a stick on it, or it might have been 3-0. Colorado looks way sharper offensively. Even though they may not seem like they're winning a lot of the pucks in the neutral zone, they're breaking to the net. They're playing downhill. Fired around the boards, kept in at the blue line. No, mishandled. And mishandled by the other defenseman. Luckily, there was no pressure from Vegas. Tried a little give and go. Didn't work. Fired in by Vegas. Nice hit by Carlson on the end boards. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Colorado defense doing a good job. Here comes McKinnon. Cut off. Good steal. Carlson. Backhand over the blue line. Bunch of stick work by both teams. On the far wall, taken away. Here comes Colorado. Put out front just behind. I think it was McKinnon. I know McKinnon was out there a minute ago. Vegas back the other way. Marner, right circle. Holds on to it. Passes to the back post. Couldn't get a stick on it. Wedgwood tries to get to it. Can't. Goes behind the net. Colorado steals a pass. Put out in front because they mishandled it. Marner and whoever was with him couldn't get nothing done. Nice check on the wall by the Avalanche. Mishandled at center ice, and then a diving stab puts it to the Vegas defender. Vegas enters. Oh, tried to pull a nice move on him. Couldn't. Tried to pull up and go around. It went off the skate. Landeskog, nice check. Oh, that's a penalty. It's on Vegas. Someone just took out Colorado moving up ice. I think it's maybe it's Stone. I don't think it is though. Smith maybe.
Be pretty clear cut. So Vegas already down 2-0 will be shorthanded.
Now the first 10 minutes of this period has gone Colorado's way, start to finish. They have a hefty shot advantage. They'll get the game's first power play on the Cole Smith trip.
It was on Smith.
And a 2-0 lead. First, it's the captain, Gabe Landeskog, of the Devon Taves rush, and then Marty Necas to Nazem Kadri. 2-0.
Kadri's goal was dirty. I think it was block aside, too. Block aside, it's hard to get that fucking blocker and that stick up that quick. Different Colorado team tonight so far. Please like, share, subscribe. Happy Memorial Day to you guys. To anyone that was in the armed services, thank you for your service. I know there's a few veterans that hang. Thank you guys for protecting the country and doing doing what men are supposed to. I wish I could have served. They wouldn't let me, unfortunately. But thank you to any veterans out there. At some point in the next day or two, take a little time, especially if you live in the United States, to be grateful for people that die for this country. Say a prayer for them. Give them some thanks. You see someone with a hat on that says they're a veteran or has their ship on it. You see someone with a bumper sticker. Tell them thank you. They sell those roses that support different things. If you can get, they'll be out all weekend long and tomorrow. If you can throw them a buck or two, that helps a lot. I get them every year. A lot of people died so people could have freedom. And you got your, I got your text, that video. I just been so busy. I forgot to respond to you. I apologize, but it was a nice video. I'm going to share it tomorrow on the community page. 2-0 Colorado, first period. Goals by Kadri and Landeskog. And now we have a power play for Colorado. Landeskog, Waugh, McKinnon, Nakis, Makar, McNabb, Howden, Mana, Theodore on the penalty kill. Shot, save, nice save by Hot. That was a rip, top of the slot. Nikis. What's up, Ron John? Salute. Make sure you guys tap that like button, please. I hate to be like that, but it helps the channel grow. Please, please, please tap the like button. Even if you don't like it. Don't cost nothing. Landeskog going to take the face off to the right of Hot. Stalemate. Goes behind Hot. Should be a clear. Nice job by the defenseman Makar to get back to the center line and make sure that puck can go all the way back. Crosses the blue line, gets it to Waugh on the right wing. Gets it to McKinnon, plays it all the way around. Oh, couldn't handle it. You better, oh my God, he slipped. 1-on-1, 2-on-1, pass, shot, big save, Wedgwood, tip towards the net. Makar saves it from going in. Wow, that was dangerous. I think it was Makar that slipped. Wow. And they're offsides. Wow, Vegas almost got a shorty.
Goals in the regular season, that was most in the league. I had a coach that once said,
I was wrong. It was Nekis that slipped. Nice save by Wedgwood. That could have easily been 2-1. What a horrible time to fall on your face.
Middle of Dowd will knock it back out of
Crazy
the air.
close.
And Makar, Wedgwood.
And even though he may save, if Makar's not there, maybe that puck trickles into the net. See, Makar, he makes the difference. McKinnon enters. Minute 10 left on the power play. Cut off by Landeskog in the far corner. Back behind the net, McKinnon screws and gets to it, and then it's missed by Colorado again. 9:20 to go in the first. 52 seconds left on the power play. Nekis head is full of steam. Across the blue line. Left to Landeskog. Gets it back to McKinnon. Top of the left circle. Out top, Makar. Gets it down low. Tried to get it to Kadri. Kadri comes up with it in the corner. Makar, top of the line. Left circle, McKinnon. Looking towards the net. Tries to go to the middle of the slot. It got deflected wide. Kadri kicks it out to Makar again. Back to Kadri. They're playing catch. Him and Makar. Shot towards the net. Block. Nice save, Hot. That was deflected. Landeskog to Kadri. Right circle. Top of the slot. Makar. Right circle. Kadri. Blast. Blocked. Might have been Carlson. Put out front. Eichel went down. I think he got high sticked.
It's going to be Kadri for a high stick. We'll take a quick peek if there's any blood on Eichel. I don't see any.
If there's blood on Eichel, it's a 4-minute double minor. It's only 2 minutes if he's not bleeding. That's kind of a cool rule. Oh, he got him. It wasn't intentional, but he got him. It's only fucking right. That sucks. That fucking hurts. Good way to fucking bust your shit. They're showing the Wedgwood replay. Yeah, that probably goes in if McCaw's not there. That thing had some backspin on it. 4-on-4 for the next 3 seconds. 8:32 to go in the first period. 2-0 Colorado. Colorado leads in shots on goal 10-2. Vegas with a face-off to the right of Wedgwood. Nelson in the circle for the Avalanche. Can't get a look at the number of the Vegas player. Ref's in the way. Oh, wow. They won the face-off, but it got jumped. Oh, down low shot. Big save, Wedgwood. Hurdle. Ooh. Hurdle was right in front of the net. Couldn't get it to the far post. Good job by Wedgwood, not to cough up a rebound. Bless you.
Well enough in the first 2 games, and he's been terrific tonight.
3 shots on goal, 2 grade A scoring chances. They call the Colorado crease the lumberyard. Blackwood and Wedgwood's able to squeeze.
Good thing he squeezed that because Eichel was coming on the near post too. Face-off win for Vegas. Stone couldn't get to it. He's back in the lineup tonight. Cleared by Colorado all the way back to Hott. Traps it, gets it to Mitch Marner. Eichel behind him. He grabs the drop, looking up ice. Nobody there. Center ice to the right now. Enters the zone. Gets it to a player. Here's Dorfiev. Hurdle. Trying to cycle and get a pick. Plays it down low to Eichel. Stone in front for Hurdle. Tried a redirection. It went wide. Dorfiev tried to go between his legs. Almost cleared. Kept in. Nice job, Wedgwood. Good job by the Colorado defense to gobble up a rebound and dump it all the way back to the end wall. Marner retreats. Gets the pass from Hott to Dorfiev. Center ice. Blue line. Onsides. Hurdle. Nice little chip to Marner. Finds his man down low. Dorfiev. Wedgwood saves. That's not going to count. He hit it in with his hand. No goal. Nice try. That should not be a goal. It got called off right away. The puck went airborne. It was a nice play. Guy cut towards the goal, and he hits the fucking puck in like that. I don't think that should be a goal.
Says he knocked it in with his stick.
He batted the puck into the net. He's saying no goal. It was Dorfiev.
Garrett Rank does not agree, at least not yet.
A terrific.
You see his arms go like that from one way. Yeah, he did it on purpose.
I think on first view he knocks that in with his glove. We'll take a look here as he punches it into the net.
It looked like he punched it from the first one.
They'll get plenty looks at it.
And let's bring in our rules expert, Dave Jackson. I know, Jax, you're just getting your first good looks at it, but
he punches it
what do
in.
you think?
Oh, it is a stick.
It hit his stick.
Like a stick there and not the glove.
Right.
If it hits the stick, I think it counts. If it hits the glove, it doesn't.
They review the legality of every goal.
It's
so they're going to
close.
look at this, and they have
One looks like it might be a stick. The other ones look like it's his glove. I don't know.
time and get it right. It was definitely, if it hits his glove, I agree, it's no goal. That's a punch and
I
motion
agree.
on the puck. But if it hits the stick, then we're going to have a goal overturned.
And if it hits the glove first before it hits the stick, does it count? I don't know how the rule's written. I don't know, because it hit the stick last.
Referees will get every angle they need to with the help, as Jax mentions. But you're going to...
Please like, share, subscribe, tap that like button, please. Even if you don't stay, even if you don't like it, please help the channel. 2-0 Colorado, might be 2-1. Dorfiev just tapped a puck in the net. Don't know if it was his stick or his hand. It's so hard to see. That looks like the stick.
As he bunts this over top of Wedgwood.
That's a perfect description, too. It looked like a bunt.
You're convinced. Jax is convinced. The officials and the replay center not yet convinced, apparently.
It looks like the stick. Looked like the stick there. He took a huge hit too by Burns. He got clobbered after he did it. And is that a high stick? Did he play the stick? Where's the, I thought anywhere over your shoulders or waist. I don't know what if it's you can play a puck like that. I don't know the exact rule or how it's written. I wish Ura was here. He would fucking know.
Let's bring Dave Jackson back in.
Sean, yeah, one other thing they'll be looking at here is, remember, it's the height of the crossbar off this thing. It's not the height of the player's shoulders. It goes directly in the net. It's the height of the crossbar, and from various angles, I mean, you can decide.
He looked
it looks
above.
like it's below. Other angles, it looks like it's above. So this is not an easy call for them. Here they come. We'll see.
Here comes the call.
After video review, the call on the ice stands. No goal.
Well, it must be because of the thing you just mentioned.
If that, see what I mentioned, they were mentioning too. It was it played by a high stick. It looked like he was above the fucking crossbar. They said it's not the fucking shoulder, it's the crossbar. That's above the crossbar from that angle.
In my opinion, that's off the white tape of his stick. And then we'll get a look here at where the stick is.
So close.
Wow.
See, I think
His stick's just above it, looks like.
and the part of the puck that's above the crossbar.
It's above.
Barely.
Barely.
I don't think it. I think that's a
Barely.
good goal.
You think it's a good
Doesn't
goal?
matter what I think. It's still
No.
2-0 Colorado.
He said no goal. Now he thinks it's a good goal because they said no, it's not a goal. Make your fucking mind up, dude. That's why I don't listen to them announcers. They fucking suck the ref's ass and then they'll fucking argue when they're right. I think it was just they didn't have enough to overturn it because of the high stick. I think if the puck was played below the crossbar, they would have counted that goal.
It's above the crossbar. It's no goal.
So no goal. The power play continues for another 38 seconds.
It was close. I'm not mad at the call. I could get it. I might feel a little differently if the Bruins will play it. 25 seconds left on the power play. 6:52 in the first. Oh, no, misplayed puck. We got a breakaway. 2-on-none. Nice move. 3-0 Colorado. Drury. Nice backhand. Fucking Mighty Ducks Deke.
Everything going their way.
Colorado's fucking a scoring machine when they play their best.
41 seconds after the disallowed goal or overturned goal. A clearing attempt, not quite.
Nice
caught
move.
at the blue line, and Jack Drury will run onto this
Good
puck,
puck handling.
And he's got all kinds of room, 60 feet of it, to think about what to do. He looks blocker side and then goes
I'm going to
back
get
the other way.
rollerblades. I'm going to buy rollerblades this summer. I'm going to stop playing roller hockey a little. I'm going to stop fucking around with it. I missed fucking handling a puck and skating a little bit. Ice hockey's too expensive. I can afford roller hockey, though. I'm going to stop fucking around a little bit. Hannafin with the puck. Played in from center ice. 3-0 Colorado. Short-handed goal by Drury. And now they're back to full strength and a whistle.
They've held to just 2 on home ice. The car's back. Everything clicking. The goal taken down for Vegas. The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN are presented by Geico. It feels good to have a winning team.
Please like, share, subscribe, tap that like button, even if you don't like it. Please, helps the channel a lot, a whole lot. Thank you guys. 3-0 Colorado. Drury with a shorthanded goal. Kadri with a goal. And Landeskog with a goal. From last to first. Landeskog got the first one. Kadri the second. And Drury the third. All Colorado tonight so far. Hart's finally looking a little bit mortal. And it just goes to show you, Hart playing so well, it just goes to prove how well he was playing. because tonight it's already 3-0. Tough to fucking play that well game after game after game after game, especially against a team like Colorado. Colorado's got so much talent. So much talent. Yeah, I'm sure he did. The players did a lot of talking, I'm sure, too. Like, all right, guys, come on, we're fucking down 0-2. This is ridiculous. They should have at least won the last game. Colorado gave that shit away. Fucking look at Carolina. Almost gave a game away last night. They outplayed the Canadians all night long. Almost gave it up. Canadians don't get a ton of shots on net, but they score. Face off to the left of Wedgwood. Just under 6.5. Monner on the left side of the circle. Inside. I think Carlson's taking the face off. He's going to get booted. And now they move Carlson, if it is him, I believe it is, to the left side of the circle. And Monner behind him. Howden is going to take the draw. Nice stick work by Colorado. Goes back to Wedgwood. Taps it to his player. Goes behind the net. Can't clear. Now it goes out. Here we go, a one-on-one. Oh, Kadri tried to make a nice move. It hit off the Vegas skate. Thrown towards the net. Wide. Neck is circling in the slot. Puck goes around the net all the way to the other corner. Nice job. Played all the way around the net to the other corner. And they just keep sweeping the corners. No one was there for the Avalanche, but it's intercepted. Neckis gains the blue line. Left circle. I think Kadri put it towards net. Yes, it was. And they clear the puck, but not for long. Right back in. Makar. Oh, lost an edge. Tried to do a pirouette in the corner. Fell down. See how he is. Doesn't seem to be moving weird, which is good for Colorado. Kept in Kadri. Shot back of the net. Near side corner. Digging. Scraping. Slashing at this puck. I think Eichel came up with it. Oh, fakes a pass. Carries it. Passes. No icing. Taze to his line mate. Landeskog got the puck. It got caught up by the Avalanche bench. Hit off a Vegas night. Like, share, subscribe, please. Hit that like button, even if you don't like it. Nice pass. Avalanche 2-on-3. Guy coming late. Put out in front. Nobody home. Kept in at top of the circle. Brought behind the net. Nice little poke. Gets it around the boards. Played in front. Nobody home. Dumped to the blue line. Makar, I believe. If it wasn't Makar, I think it might have been Colton. Vegas enters. Oh, almost drew a penalty. Try to get a deflection. Nobody there. Up against the end wall into the corner. Scrap behind the net. Wah. Doesn't come up with it. Chase to the near corner. Played up the wall by the Avalanche. Should be an icing, and it is. 3:59 left in the first period. 3-0 Avalanche. Vegas leads the series 2-0. Must win for the Lanch. Yeah, we haven't seen any real fights besides that first round. The Canadians and Lightning had got into some nasty shit, I believe. And I think the Senators and Carolina a little bit too. But everything I saw that was like fights and real nasty seemed to be in that first round.
Since the call was no goal and it wasn't conclusive on the replay, the call stands. One-timer shot wide by Theodore. Now, Red Houghton back to the line. Braden McNabb wristing through a crowd.
Nobody.
That never did get through. Manson managed to clear it out in the second try. Now McNabb, all-time Vegas franchise leader in game.
Marner tries to backhand it to a teammate, can't. Slapped, backhanded into the corner by the Avalanche. I think they might have got a line change there. Carlson leaves it for a teammate. I think it's Howden. Stolen. Nice job. McKinnon can't get to it. Marner tries to make a play. It's stolen. Shot. Saved. Squeezed tight. Ooh. That was a good shot from the top of the right circle, and McKinnon was coming in on it.
For Colorado, made it 2-0. Vegas thinks they cut the lead in half on Dorofeyev's power play goal, but it's waved off. And then 40 seconds later, Jack Drury, shorthanded,
He's got to be Chris Drury's son or something, I'm sure. I'll be surprised if he's not related. Chris Drury was a fucking tough little fuck. I don't know if he was little, but he looked little compared to fucking some of these monsters. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap the like button, even if you don't like me or like it. Helps the channel with the algorithm. Yeah, Avalanche look way better tonight. Way better. I know you hate me. I hate me. Thanks, Brian. How you been, dude? Hey, you guys, I made a short today. It's a shameless plug. I was watching I only watched one fight, actually 2 fights, and I didn't really watch them. I fast forwarded through them until the important shit. They had something. Aiden Ross had a mixed martial arts fights last night with all people from other sports and internet celebrities or internet content creators. Fucking Ray J, the singer, was fighting Super Hot Fire. He does freestyle rapping. I think he's a comedian. He's a content creator, whatever. I hate saying that word, but that's what they use to say it. He makes videos and shit. I was watching it. I didn't even plan on making a video for anything. I was just watching it, having coffee, waking up this morning. And I was like, I got to show everyone this shit. So if you can, check out the Ray J versus Super Hot Fire short. I got a Celtics thing. It's one of the last shorts I made. It's worth fucking the minute and 17 seconds. The video is, I think. Not because of me, because of the action. It's fucking crazy, dude. Someone got knocked the fuck out bad. Bad. We got a whistle.
And another power play for Colorado.
Wow. That's the worst thing that could have just happened to Vegas. And I think it's Anderson, does it say? I didn't get the back of his jersey, but he's fucking pissed. He's cussing up a storm.
I thought this was the strongest part of their game in Denver, was below the line, that they were able to create
Yeah, he got him.
offense.
It looked like he hooked him.
Whether he drops it or not, that's going to get called early. John Tortorella hates that.
Plus, he's doing it to McKinnon. Rasmus Anderson, I thought so. Fucking bad, bro. Check it out. Landeskog, McKinnon, Nikas, Kadri, McCaw. Out to McCaw. Left circle, McKinnon. He's got McCaw at the point. Here it comes. Shot. Blocked. Neckis. Nope. Good goaltending and help from the Vegas penalty kill. McCaw. Right circle, Kadri. Back to McCaw. Slapped in. Shot. Save. Hot. Nice cover up. Because Neckis was in there ready to put one home. No, I'm not from Dorchester Brain, but a lot of people say that shit. I did live in Boston when I was younger, though, but not from Dorchester. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap that like button, even if you don't like me. Helps my channel out. Please, please, please. Helps with the algorithm. McKinnon in the circle. Face off to the left of Hot. 3-0 Vegas. 2:30 to go in the first. Minute 39 left on the Colorado power play. McCaw to Kadri. Right circle. Looks down low. Gets it back to McCaw. Kadri again whiffs. Backhands it to the end line. McKinnon. And I think it was I think it's offsides. I think the puck left the zone.
Jared Bednar's power play.
Oh, Bednar.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I had to live up there because I had some medical stuff when I was a kid. I spent a lot of time in fucking Boston Hospital. But my hospital where I was and where around the area, I was pretty much always in Cambridge. I think that's what it's called. By Mass General. Blossom Street. McCaw, minute 4 left on the power play. Drops it at his blue line to McKinnon. Pass to the left wall. Landeskog might have coughed it up. Fall Riviera. Yeah, he coughed it up, but it's kept in for the moment. Still in. Neckis lost it. Stolen by Landeskog. Kadri all the way back to McCaw. No shit. Fucking, there used to be a zillion cabs in Boston. Every fucking color under the sun. Cleared by Vegas. Eichel's grabbing his face. Did he get hit again? Or that other high stick still bothering him? I don't know. Was in there. Nichushkin, Nelson out top. Burns, left circle, Tays, shot. Rebound. Far corner. Played cross ice. That's going to be it for the Colorado power play. Better skate, dude. Nice pressure by Vegas. Big hit by Vegas. Ooh. Wow, loses it. Taps it in. Oh, big hit. Bodies hit the floor. I think both guys are hurt. Hurdle and someone. There's a whistle. Now it's getting chippy. People are kicking each other and shit.
Even though they clearly didn't like the play by Nelson, they could desperately use a power play, and they don't.
Probably. Boston in the 80s and 90s especially was fucking different.
Colorado
Way different than now.
Number 11, 2 minutes, tripping.
Oh, they ran into each other like knee to knee. That's a trip. He put his fucking leg out a bit, Nelson. They were both hustling for the puck. I don't know. That might be borderline dirty. Well, make sure you subscribe, Brain. We'll shoot the shit. We can talk a bit. There's only 40 seconds left in the power play. Or, excuse me, in the period. 2 minutes on the power play. Stone, Mata, Hurdle, Eichel, Dorfiev on the penalty, on the power play. Manson, Kelly, Drury, and Tays on the penalty kill. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Help me out. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers. That'd be sweet. Shot. Save. Wedgwood. Rebound. Stone couldn't get it. We got a 2-on-2. 30 seconds left. Nice job, but he turned it over. Good job until you fucked up. Eichel got it in the zone too late. They got to retreat. That's going to kill 10 seconds. Maybe 20. Good job by fucking Colorado there. No shit. What's up, Nate? Oh, nice move. Eichel shot. Big save, Wedgwood. Kept it under the right pad. Eichel goes crashing into the end boards with Burns. Eichel's fucking pissed. He's got a big fucking mark on his head, too, from fucking earlier. Man, he fucking came in with a fury. Nice try, Eichel. Eichel can play.
Right between the two forwards.
Eichel's a fucking local guy, I think, right? Ain't Eichel from Mass?
We're over on the other
I could be wrong, but I thought he was from Mass.
below Wedgwood's pass.
He thought he got hooked.
I know he's American.
Up in disbelief. And I think the crowd, as they saw the replay, agrees.
No shit.
As boos rain down.
Thank you. Are you Nathaniel or Nathan? That's the thing. Eichel goes down in his own end. End of the first. He's a little bit pissed off. That's not like him.
Back in the playoffs only
What up,
4
Rusty?
times in the
This is
NHL
where he
playoffs
thinks there's
from
a hook right
3-0 down.
Oh, there was a
as
hook.
the stick of Lehkonen gets caught in his pants. Eichel's going to go down and zip this puck.
They got him.
Wedgwood with the stop. He wanted a 2 that would have made that a 5-on-3 power play.
17 shots on.
Oh, they didn't give him it. 3-0. Colorado. 17 shots on goal in the first period. I'm Nathan too. That's how people one of the things they used to do to piss me off. Call me Nathaniel. I hate that shit. Probably shouldn't have said it on the internet. But yeah, I didn't like that. I still don't like it too much, but yeah, people used to fuck with me. I hated that shit. I'd literally show them my fucking birth certificate. Even when I was little. Be like, don't call me that. That's funny. Yeah, motherfuckers like to call Nates Nathaniels when it's not what we are. I don't know why. It's the stupidest thing, but probably because when I was a kid, the fucking douchebags would do it. I didn't get picked on much, but there was a few times motherfuckers tried. A few times I got beat up. A few times I beat them up. I didn't win every fight. I took a few beatdowns. The worst beatdown I ever took was from the bikers outside that bar that tried to rob me. That was fucking bad, dude. Bad. I guess so. 3-0. Avalanche. What type of sports are you into, Brain? Or Nate? I should remember your name. Shit. People are going to think I'm talking to myself. Probably already do anyway. Different Avalanche team tonight. Way different. Hey, on my birthday, I don't know if they do it anymore, but there used to be a Nathan's in the mall. I used to get money off. Sometimes they'd even give me free shit when I said it was my birthday. I asked them when I was a little kid just as a joke, and they're like, actually, I can give you 20% off or some fucking thing, 10% off. Like, yeah, cool, fuck it. I got beat up by bikers when I took their moonshine at a music festival. I like basketball for now, hockey too. I like going to baseball games. I don't watch it much. What are your teams, all Boston? I like basketball. I just haven't liked I don't like how they play nowadays. I'm just a stick in the mud. I love the Celtics. Basketball was my favorite, but when the Celtics are on it, I'm obviously way more into it too, but I don't know. They got rained out yesterday. I don't know if they only played one today or a doubleheader. They won 2-0. Hallelujah. I think Tampa Bay's in first place now. Tampa Bay's been whooping on everyone. And then the Yankees were losing games by a run. 4-3, 4-3, 4-2. They lost 4-2 again the other night. First game of the series, I think. Yeah. But yeah, the bikers that I ran into, I didn't do shit to. They just wanted my fucking money, dude. They were on fucking drugs. They almost fucking killed me, bro. It felt like it anyway. I came walking out a door. I didn't even see them, bro. They were hiding on the outside of the building. I took a step outside the door. I never fucking even seen it coming. Whap! I couldn't see shit, just shadows. I went right down like a ton of bricks, dude. I went down like Ray J in that short. In that short I made. Check out that short I made if you haven't. That's what I thought, too. I thought they were all methed out or cracked out. The cops found crack on one of them. There was 3 of them. It was celebrating my 25th birthday, too. But yeah, they were trying to run my pockets. Fucking scumbags. And then one of the guys that are high up in their gang, come listen to this shit, was my neighbor. And he loved me. I told him what happened, and he fucking found out it was his boys, dude. They got fucked up. He fucking, supposedly they threw him out, beat the fuck out of him. My neighbor was pissed when he found out it was people from his club. He was fucking pissed, dude. He even fucking brought me to the clubhouse. He's like, who the fuck hurt this kid last night? They got to the bottom of it. I forget the name of the motherfuckers. I think they were from like Pawtucket or somewhere up there. Yeah. I got the whole story. I did a fucking video about it when I was still with Jen. When I first started the YouTube channel. I think I'm in a Celtics t-shirt. I'm in the parking lot where it happened too. Funny enough. Had to get the fucking setting right. But it was scary, dude. Scary. And the motherfucker bit my finger. I had to get shots for that. The dude was fucking mental, bro. The guy was pissed. He had long hair, too. He was scary looking. He was in good fucking shape. I thought he was going to die. Yeah, run the likes up for sure. Right, that's very neighborly. At least he didn't do it to me. I wasn't even cocked either. I wasn't even drunk. I had a shitty night. My cousin just got killed in a car accident. I was not into it. If you want to hear the whole story, check out the video. I don't want to talk about it. Yep. When I worked at the fucking zoo. Roger Williams Zoo. 16 people in, 19 likes, 8 people in the chat. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Brain. Dodgers won again. 3-0 Avalanche, first intermission. Goals from Landeskog, Kadri, and Drury. That sucks, dude. There was a stabbing at the beach the other day. I told you guys about that. Fucking Narragansett Beach. Beautiful beach. One of the nicest beaches probably in the fucking world. Honestly. They did senior skip day and fucking people ended up getting jigged. The kids were partying. All the high school seniors. So it was like National Bunk Day type shit. Nuts. Like, dude, put on the radio, party, and fucking hang with the girls. What the fuck? You want to stab people and shit? Supposed to be having a good time. Take a fucking Xanax, right? I seen some shady shit over in that neighborhood in Brown. That east side over there, it's a little, it's beautiful, but if you don't pay attention at fucking night, yeah, a lot of people get it over there too because people have money over there, and there's college students over there. Brown University, big money. RISD, big money. The people that live over there, big money. All the businesses. You got fucking Thayer Street. That east side can be fucking dangerous, dude. I used to work at some fucking art club up there. Part-time for extra money. It would be fucking shady fucks around there at night sometimes. Even, well, Federal Hill, I was more on point too. But yeah, I'd done a bunch of shit over on the east side. Plus, I worked for the hospitals. I was mostly in the south side. I was pretty much always in Jane Brown, but yeah. Gotta have your head on a fucking swivel at all times, bud. No matter where you are. No shit. But yeah, you know, if you're a fucking criminal, right? You're gonna go where the money is. Providence is a way better than it used to be. Buddy Cianci made that place way nicer looking. You could say what you want. Megan Fox. Oh, I would suck a fart out of your ass. It must be awesome to bang Megan Fox, huh? That must be awesome. I let her fart right in my face, dude. She's hot. She's fucking hotter than fish grease. Remember her in Transformers, dude? I was so fucking jealous of Sam Witwicky. I was even more fucking jealous of Bumblebee. She got to sit on him. Fucking hot, dude. She's still hot. She just was on the commercial in like a leather or latex fucking thing. Her titties all perked up. I wish she signed a waiver and was like, throw me up against the wall. I consent. Sign this, Megan. I would fucking destroy her. Anyway, let's get back to the hockey game. Transformers 1 was the best one, no doubt. No shit. He spoke at the national convention. Oh, Buddy. I thought you were talking about your old man. Yeah, Megan Fox, dude. Oh. Whoever's next is getting destroyed no matter what. But if it was Megan Fox, I would fucking rail her.
To extend himself, put himself.
You gotta let the horse run. You gotta let him run.
I would let the horse
We're gonna
run.
run right back to Vegas. Let him run for the second period. This has been the Expedia First Intermission Report.
Still 4 minutes till second period. Yeah, I seen a picture of her recently. She looked rough, dude. She looked like Skeletor, bro. Wow, low score in half. Almost halftime, 45-38. Wow. Ariana Grande fucking looks so much different. When she was younger and healthier looking, she's pretty. She's taking Ozempic or something, dude. She looks rough. I don't know where Cleveland Circle is. If it was in Boston, no. You think so? You think she's blowing lines? Maybe. She might be fucking with the white girl. If Cleveland Circle's Boston, then no. If it's in Rhode Island, maybe. I don't know a Cleveland Circle, though. I know, like, Cleveland streets. But I never partied in a fucking Cleveland Circle in Boston. I never really was into beer pong. It's fun here and there. It's fun if chicks are playing and shit. Sausage Fest, not so much. Sausage Fests are never fun anyway, really. If it's a party. If you're hanging with the boys and shit, it's whatever, but if we're doing a super bad type party, yeah. Fucking Colorado could fucking put it on them this period. This game could be over early tonight. I got a feeling they're going to go up big. Please like, share, subscribe if you have it. Second period getting ready to kick off. Fucking Ray J. Ray J got slept. Ray J got deboed. All good, Nate. It's all good. Yeah, I lived between there and Boston. I lived in Jersey and Florida for like a year each, too. Year or two if you add it up. Man, that goal was close. So close. Goal got called back for Vegas, too. Went off his hand instead of the stick. Really? I never got into fish. A lot of people I know in high school were into it and shit. I never really got into. I don't know any of their music. I know a lot of people like them like the Grateful Dead and shit. Usually, I heard it's like mostly like a shroom convention, which is cool. Monner to Stone, goal, 3-1 Vegas. Stone scores in the second period, first game back. Beautiful play by Monner. Nice finish. Vegas pulls within 2. Like, share, subscribe. What up, CT?
Strong play by Dorothea to get this puck off the wall.
Nice play is right. Good hustle. He had all kinds of guys running down on him.
Oh, and the hurdle finds Marner. This is all vision by Marner as he looks through the traffic the slap pass through Kelly's right on the tape of the cap. Look at the head. This puck is quick, and it's on the tape. Wedgwood can't get over
Well
it.
done.
First minute goal.
That's big. Get the crowd back into
Mark
it.
Stone has made this a 3-1 game.
So McCarr returns for the Avalanche, a huge difference maker. John Tortorella thought Stone would be particularly impactful on the power play. That's proven to be.
Yeah, I never got into nitrous and none of that shit. Thank God.
These playoffs have come.
I'm not judging anyone. I did worse shit, so, but I seen someone do nitrous so much they fucking went brain dead almost. This dude on fucking, what do you call it? He was doing that and fucking dust remover. The shit in the can. A lot of fucking rappers were doing that shit for a while. I guess they sell it at fucking stores now. At smoke shops. Nitrous. They're fucking all burnt out. It looks like bad shit. I don't think you're supposed to fucking obviously do it all the time either. Or at all. Nelson gains the blue line. Out top, fired, saved Hart. Gathered in the corner. Eichel.
Keepers took one away from the Avs. Still matched their most in a period in the playoffs. 3-on-2 for the moment. For Colorado across the line, but they're offside.
A pretty simple break, and it's Eichel rims it around the board.
What a pass. Looked like he was going to blast the shot, too. He, like, put his stick up high enough where you thought he was going to fire. Nice touch. Nice touch. He fucking, that was like a wrist shot, man. Nasty. Nasty pass. Wasn't the goalie's fault. He almost got to it. It was fucking great finish off of an even better pass. Mark Stone. 14th playoff power play goal. Most in team history. That's incredible.
Franchise history. And 40 total playoff
Stolen.
goals for Stone. Eichel
Shot.
shot off the back glass. Eichel. Back.
Hey, Eichel tried to play it off the boards. Hart comes out of the net to play it. Taps it to his teammate. It's stolen. He wasn't even looking. Put out front. Nobody home. Nishkin might have got a piece of that puck. Nice cover by Hart. Barbashev fucked up bad.
Practice was taking contact. Just talked to Nolan Pratt who runs the defense, and he saw what we all saw. Barbashev going out of his way a few times early to hit McCarr, and a sigh of relief that McCarr was able to take it. He said, obviously you don't know until you see it, but the one thing they have noticed in the first period.
Barbashev's put a few hits, that's what they're saying, on McCarr, testing out that fucking injury. Face off to the left of Hart. 3-1 Colorado, second period. 17:44 to go. They're going to kick another person out for Vegas. No, not yet. Stalemate. Comes out to the point. Shot wide. Hart taps it off the back wall. Oh, Avalanche player lost his foot and it's kept in for the moment. Near side boards. Ends up with McKinnon looking for Landeskog. Gets it to him. One-time blast. Save Hart. Rebound gathered by Vegas. Stolen. Landeskog tries to find McKinnon. Didn't connect. Vegas on the run. Taken down on the boards. No whistle. Crowd don't like it. Too bad. McKinnon chips it up ahead. Landeskog lost the puck, took a huge hit, goes behind the net, goes around the horn. Taze, McCarr fires towards the net, doesn't get there. Taze tries to pass it to McCarr, stolen. Line change for both teams. Ooh, McCarr just took another shot. Vegas at center ice. Played towards the net. Takes a bounce and stalls in the corner. Taves kicks it to the other side. Vegas tries to go to the cross corner. Gets there, fired in front of the net. Loose puck. Vegas shot. Nice glove save, Wedgwood.
Held by Wedgwood, who faced only 7 shots in the first period, but some of them were testers. Time now for some numbers powered by the SAP coach.
That's exactly what I'm going for, Nate. I'm glad you said that. I try to do with my own play-by-play when I have the energy. Because a lot of times if you listen to it, they say what's happening, but not the whole fucking time. A lot of times they bullshit about nothing. Makar, 8:42 played in the first period. 54 seconds of puck possession and had the max speed on the ice at 22.3 miles per hour. Led the whole game, led every player in those categories. In his first game back since getting injured. He's still not 100%, I don't think. Marner fires towards Wedgwood. Block a save. Rebound. Score! Eichel? Or Howden? Oh, Eichel looked like he fired it. I could be wrong. I think it was Carlson. We got a game.
3-2.
Wow, I was wrong. I said I think Colorado's going to finish him and blow him out in this second period. Vegas said, fuck you, Nate. 15:55 to go in the second. 3-2 Colorado. Wedgwood. Kind of not much he could do with the fucking rebound. Went right between. Oh, he should have had that. Went between his fucking defenseman's legs. Went just over his glove by that much.
Carlson's made it 3-2. What a start here in the second period for Vegas.
Icing.
And icing the call against Colorado. First of the playoffs for Carlson. In his 9th game, he went 6 months without playing. Played the first 14 regular season games, then missed 6 months.
No, I swear, I've swore a few times. I haven't sworn much during the game, though. If there's a really bad call, I probably will. When my team's not playing, I try to be neutral. And even when my team plays, I try to be neutral. I know I could probably be a little bit fucking biased because obvious reasons. Unless certain teams' fans are playing or it's the team rival of my team, then I can be an asshole. But I'm supposed to be. What the fuck? If I like the Bruins, I don't want, like, it's not, well, the Canadians are different. See, me liking the Yankees, I don't feel that way as much about the Red Sox. And unless, like, people chirp me and shit, I don't have the same fucking hate. Yankees-Red Sox rivalries died out a little, too, because the Red Sox finally won one. Only took 1,000 fucking years, but they did. $15:38 to go in the second. 3-2 Colorado. 2 goals for Vegas in the start and 4 and change of the second. Shots in favor of Colorado, 19-11.
But simply just
Face-off won by Vegas. Right circle. Tried to get it towards the net. Blocked. Loose puck in the neutral zone. 3-on-2. Hey, held it too long. Kept in. Pass. Nice shot from the top of the slot. Good save, Hart. Far boards. Puck to center ice. Vegas back the other way. Wedgwood out of the net. Puck got intercepted. Ooh, almost went right in front. Gonna try a wraparound. Gets it in front. Goes all the way to the defenseman. Left circle. Down low. Shot wide. Right across the goal mouth. Kept in for the moment. All the way out to the left side of the blue line. Delayed penalty on Colorado. Extra skater on for Vegas. Taking their time. Smart move. Monner gets it down low, up top. Shot. Might have hit a post. It hit off something. It redirected. Colorado finally touches.
A cross-checking penalty against Jared Bednar's abs. And a power play for Vegas, trying to tie it.
Colorado 84, minor penalty cross-checking.
Colorado is getting snowed over. There's the check on Burns.
Thank you for the
They
compliment.
can't get the puck out of their zone to relax some of this Vegas pressure.
I'm better when it's teams I know better. If it was a Boston team, I would know the players much better. The Western Conference shit in hockey, I don't know the guys as much, except for like the really top guys, because the games are on late, and all my teams I like are Eastern Conference teams, so I just don't see as much as the stuff out west. Another Vegas power play. Right away, get it to Hurdle. Ooh, he was fucking trying to cherry pick. Cleared all the way to Hart. And yeah, good job with the sobriety. Keep it up. Never go back, dude. If it fucked your life up, don't do it. I had a problem with opiates. Stone, nice play. He's making an impact being back. Eichel, left circle up top. Monner, one-time pass to Dorfiev. One-time a Monner. Blocked before it got to Wedgwood, I believe. Colorado clears. Center ice, blue line. Holding it. Playing keep away. Monner gathers in the far corner. 42 seconds left on the power play. Passes it back to Anderson. Fires in from the right line. Right side of the line. All the way around the boards. Gets it out. Colorado in transition. Dumping Chase. Short-handed. Gonna pinch it against the boards for a few seconds. Stone steals it. Kicks it back. Theodore's a big boy. He's got some size. Holy shit. Anderson. Vegas has got some size too. I didn't realize they were as big as the Avalanche. And at least not right now. This line out there is. They're not fucking that small. End of the power play. Yeah, do what works for you. Shot. Might have been saved by Wedgwood. Dies in the back of the net. Gets kicked out front. Shot, save. Another shot, save. Wedgwood keeping his thighs tight shut. Tight shut.
To press. Down 3-2. A power play that gets nixed, and moments later it's William Karlsson again. From right in front of the net, he stays on the puck and stopped by Wedgwood. But Mark Stone's power play goal made it 3-1. Karlsson a little earlier made it 3-2. We got a game here in Game 3.
Yeah, I got to be careful for that too sometimes, Nate. Sometimes I can get a little anxious and the wheels start turning if I smoke. Every once in a while, it gives me a little anxiety. I don't smoke a lot anyway. Usually, when I do, it's like a fucking hit or two. And even, like, I don't know. I have been lately, but I go through times where I do and I don't. I don't drink that much anymore either. Maybe once every 2 weeks to a month. I'll probably do it a little bit more in the summer, but once I started getting back in shape, like the drinking doesn't go well with lifting weights and trying to be healthy and shit. Neither do cigarettes, but I'm not perfect. But yeah, I find that I've been doing it less and less. I get brutal hangovers now. I never used to. Never used to. Even when I was healthier and drank a little bit, I never got hangovers. And I don't like, sometimes I still put quite a few back. But even if I only have like 3, I'll feel shitty the next day. What up, Dob? Thank you. Been working my ass off, bro. Face off to the left of Wedgwood. 12:16 to go in the second. 3-2 Colorado, excuse me. Vegas with 2 goals in the second. Power play's over. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button if you haven't. Shot wide. Fucking Colorado's falling asleep. There was a whistle.
Here for a high stick, I believe on Cole Smith.
Be the second time today.
Smith will be in the fucking penalty box again, I think.
It is a 2-minute high sticking penalty.
Yeah, I'm bad with that shit too, Sham God. Stop not fucking being as good to myself as I should when I get in a relationship. Cole Smith, high sticking. 2-minute power play coming for Colorado. (3-2) Colorado, 11:57 to go in the second. They had a 3-0 lead. Kadri, McCaw, Landeskog, McKinnon, and Nekas. Sissons, Dowd. I didn't see the last 2 on the penalty kill for Vegas. I think Monner is one of them. Face-off won by Vegas. Played all the way to the end board. McCarr behind his own net. Gets it to McKinnon. Gains the center line. Landeskog left wing with McKinnon. Tried to get it out top. Stolen. McCarr chips it to the right wing. Kadri plays it all the way back to Nekas. Charges forward. Drops it. McKinnon, right side of the blue line. Tries to go cross ice. Deflected. Nekas there in time. Up top. Back to Nekas. Down low. McKinnon in front. Landeskog one time. A great save by Hart. Played it all the way down to Wedgwood again. McCarr leaves it. Nekas. Center ice leaves it. McKinnon. Landeskog left circle. Off the wall back to McCarr. From the point gets it to McKinnon. Right left circle shot. Save Hart. Rebound. Nekas gets it. Trips up. McKinnon gets it down low to Nekas. Cross ice shot. Great save. Kadri robbed. McKinnon. McCarr. Kadri. Out to the point. McCarr top of the slot. Shot. Saved. Wow. Hart stepping it up. Looking like the guy in game 1 and game 2. McCarr down low to McKinnon. Can't handle it. Good job. It's great stick work by Vegas. All the way back it goes. McCarr. Got Monner on his tail. Turned over. Monner 2-on-2. Gets it down low. Nikushian battling for a puck. Nelson grabs a puck that hopped over the net. Ooh. Wow. Over center ice. They enter the Vegas zone and turn it over. Nice play by Eichel and company. Foot race. No icing. Power play's over. 3-2 Colorado. 9:43 to go in the second. Battle on the near boards. Vegas with the puck. All the way to the far board. Played around. Out in front. Stolen. Turned over at center ice again.
Taken back by Stone. Long pass. Trying to get it through a lot of traffic. To Sissons. Taves fed it ahead.
Oh, nice pick.
And a good check to knock Logan O'Connor.
Nice check.
Here's Colton Sissons trying to cut in, and a good stick by Brett Kulak. At the point, Anderson across for Hannah. Stone gives it back to Hannah. Trying to shed Kelly through it toward the net and hit a skate out in front. It looked like Kulak. Wedged out by Jack Drury. Played a couple of years at Harvard, where both of his parents are in the Athletic Hall of Fame.
Dangerous.
Drury sends it back to Malinsky. That one's wristed wide. Ted Drury, a great hockey player at Harvard. Jack's mom, Liz Mercury Drury, a lacrosse All-American at Harvard. She might be the best athlete in the family. Played ahead by Coop.
So he's not Chris Drury's son, at least. Oh, McKinnon, nasty stick work. Out front, shot, wide.
By Lehkonen with Theodore there. Hard around, over the stick of McKinnon. Taves the pinch. Landeskog behind the net. Lost it to McNabb, and now Theodore. Long pass onto the stick of Barbashev. And off for Eichel, working on Taves. Snapped it off the back glass. Kept in by McNabb. Theodore a blast. That is blocked by Colton, who's face down. Down low, pinballs around. Was actually blocked by McKinnon, who is still face down on the ice.
Someone took a wicked slap shot. It's McKinnon. Oh, if he's hurt, they're done.
The puck out of the zone.
If he's out for any length of time, even if he's out tonight, McKinnon's fucked, dude. Something bad happened. For him to still be down.
With the league's leading goal scorer and Hart Trophy finalist still on his knees in their defensive zone.
With some help getting back to his feet, the Shea Theodore.
Puck hit right off his fucking knee. Good. Oh, either that or the top of it. Oh, top of the thigh, kneecap. Ooh.
McKinnon, some help to the bench. It's 3-2 outs.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN.
What I say, you guys, last night? If you're gonna stand in front of, if I was them, if you're gonna stand in front of my shot, you're gonna fucking pay. That guy had the right idea. Whoever took that blast, you don't try to hurt him on purpose, but you want to stand in front of slap shots, and we're trying to win a championship. You got to pay. I'm sorry. If McKinnon's fucking out for any length of time, this series is over. I said that. I said if the Avalanche aren't healthy, they're not going to win the cup. It always takes health in all these sports. If you notice, the team that usually has a guy hurt, you know, you got to have your fucking best players in the biggest games. It's a huge disadvantage not to. That hurt. That definitely hurt him. Obviously, he's down for a fucking minute or two. I don't know if he got a dead leg, if it's that type of thing. Even a bruise will fuck you up. You guys know. Everyone's gotten something like that. Smash something on you. We've all done it. Even a bruise could slow him down enough. You know, or soreness. That was a fucking rocket, too. Pucks can kill.
Coming in early June. Nathan McKinnon hopes to be in it. He is on the bench, shaking his head.
Suck it up, baby.
But not in need of any more medical attention in their dressing room.
Wow, he looks like my brother a little. He looks like my fucking brother a little bit. Shots in favor of Colorado, 24-13. 7:45 left in the second. 3-2 lead, Colorado. 2-0 lead in the series for Vegas. Waz going to take a face-off. Colasar and Colton are fucking jawing at each other, cross-checking each other before the face-off. Colton taps it back to his defenseman. They go D to D. Played up the far wall. Avalanche enter, but have to stay on sides. and turn it over. Steal it back. Wow, good job. Surrounded by golden jerseys, though. We got a fucking puck race. Oh, that might be a penalty. Shot goes wide. Might have been a dive, too. Shot, score! 3-3. Smith is in a fight with someone. That was a nice fucking finish. I don't know if it went in or it got tipped in or shot in after. I think it was Kolesar.
Should celebrate or be upset about the hit he took after the goal.
And Kolesar was just arguing with fucking Colton before that face-off.
Dylan Coughlin flips this to the net.
Nasty.
By Kolesar takes a hop. It's off.
Kolesar caught it on his fucking stick as it was flying it in. It drops down, hits off the goalie. Didn't look like it went in. It looked like it might have hit a post off his body or pad. It did hit the post. Went down the goal line, and Kolesar taps it in to tie it up.
Flips this to the net, back behind the defense, right on top of the paint. Kolesar, 6 goals in the regular season. That's his first point in the playoffs.
Oh, Wedgwood. That wasn't Wedgwood's fault. Not much you can do about that one.
First point of these playoffs in 15 games. He brings
Keegan Kolesar, right wing, number 55 for the Vegas Knights, ties it up 3-3. With 7 minutes to go in the second, they were down 3-0. Tale of 2 periods. Vegas over center ice from their own net. Kadri taps it back to his defenseman behind the net. Flip to the Vegas blue line. Nice play. Kadri enters the zone. Far side boards, goes behind the net, loses the puck, took a hit, took a shot. Avalanche player falls. So does a Vegas Knight. Carlson to his line mate. Rip at the top of the left circle. Save Wedgwood. Rebound goes all the way to center ice. Vegas got a man streaking. Here it is. Shot. I don't know if it was saved, but it went wide. 6:20 to go. Kept in. Fired towards the net. Taze. Someone tipped it. Went wide to the near side boards. Monner can't keep it. Shot. Hart. Save. Rebound. Out to the left circle. Taze. Makar. Misplayed. Good stick work. Kept in. Makar. Left circle. Shot. Wide. Vegas. Nice poke check. Out of the zone for the moment. Makar. Left side of the line. Goes behind the net. Nice play by Eichel. Flips it out. Should be an icing.
And they'll have to stay on because of the icing call.
The quest continues.
Speed dogs, speed dogs.
Go behind the scenes.
It was the Avalanche going into this series, I would say. Avalanche, a lot of people thought were going to win it all.
DraftKings Sportsbook, all customers can score a profit boost every day. Use code SKATE to get in on the action.
They had the best record in the NHL. They fucking clinched the top spot with like a month left. They had a wicked good start to the beginning of the year, too. Monner off the Vegas win. Fucking buffering. Come on, ESPN. Fucking bullshit. At least we usually get lucky when it fucks up. It's usually not like when something big happens. Knock on wood. They definitely lost the momentum. That was crazy. He caught that fucker right on his stick, dude, like a Michigan. Like that Michigan play from last night that I put the clip up of the highlight, the play-by-play of it for members only. He did that, but in front of the net, and it dropped down right in front of Wedgwood. Well, it didn't really drop down right in front of him. He was to the side of it. and it fucking hits off the post for after it hits the ice, and then he tapped it in. Fucking crazy. He meant to get a stick on it. I don't think he meant to fucking catch it. TV timeout. I can't wait to get a coffee during the third intermission. I got cotton mouth. I gotta take a piss. Like, share, subscribe. I wonder what broadcasters do. I would fucking need a urinal. I bet they have fucking urinals or something. What do you do if you got a fucking piss during the middle of the game? A shit, you'll be okay unless you got a stomach bug. Fucking Vegas pouring it on in this fucking second period. Yeah, I know about them guys. They've been out for a bit. Key Glock's all right. I like a couple songs by him. Big X is the shit. I like 2 or 3 songs by him. I don't listen to all the shit. My favorite new rapper right now is fucking Finesse 2 Times. And my boy Max B. He's not new. He's old, but he's out of jail, and he been killing it with French Montana. I fucking love Max B. And they've been redoing like old songs. And they're coming out fucking, I like them. They're supposed to be coming out with fucking Mac with the Cheese fucking mixtape soon. Mac with the Cheese's fucking mixtapes were the shit back in the day. Max B's the shit. Yeah, he used to be with fucking Jim Jones and Dipset and shit for a little bit. And then him and Jim Jones fucking stopped getting along. He wrote Ballin' for Jim Jones. He wrote a lot of shit for Jim Jones. Jim Jones kind of fucking stole Max B's whole fucking shit. I don't know about stole it, but you could tell the difference in his sound when Max B was around. Joe Buck definitely wears Depends. Facts. Tim McCarver, too. And fucking Troy Aikman for sure. Troy Aikman wears Tampax. Fucking Vegas, man. Whew. Nice comeback. McKinnon gonna take a face off. Lost it. Monner dumping Chase left of the net. Off the end wall. Oh, I think Eichel misplayed it. Someone in single-digit numbers did. And then another Vegas Knight misplays it. Finally come up with it. And turn it over. Backhand shot. Hart had trouble with it. Covers it up. That was sneaky by Wah. Well, McKinnon looked all right on that shift. Since taking that puck. He's skating. Doesn't look terrible. He's gimping a little, but he's holding to come off. They're taking him back into the dressing room. That's bad. That's bad for Colorado. Really bad. I'll have to check them out. I'm always looking for new music to listen to when I'm running or at the gym. North Side, I'll write it down. I got to get my fucking marker out of my bag. I keep saying it. Please like, share, subscribe. Game's tied up 3-3. Yeah, Queen's got a lot of good rappers. Fucking list could go on forever. 2:30 left in the second. Vegas behind their own net off the near side wall. Looking for Eichel. Can't find him. Takes the puck himself across the blue line. Oh, tried to put it behind the defender's back. Almost. Good effort. Mobb Deep just came out with a new album a couple months ago. I actually liked it. It was like stuff from when Prodigy was still alive they had recorded. I liked it. Some people didn't like it, but I liked it. Nice save by Hart. There's a couple bangers on that new album. There's a song with this girl. What's her name? I think it's Georgia Smith. She's gorgeous. She's fucking got a nice voice too, but she is fucking drop dead gorgeous. And it's kind of like a slow song with a singer, it's old school style. You know what I mean? You got a fucking girl singing the hook, but it's like a love song, but not like fucking too simpy. It's like a gangster love song, and she sings the chorus. It's fucking dope. Another Vegas face-off win in their own end. Vegas tries to clear it. Finally do. It was cleared, and then they tried to clear again after it re-entered. Wow, that's crazy, dude. He was coming up with all kinds of shit. I want to read his book. Actually, I don't know how many books he wrote. I think I listened to the audio book of his story. But he was into all kinds of shit, and he even in his lyrics forever, he was uncovering shit. But he was really fucking uncovering, trying to show people some shit that, people might say conspiratorial, but I mean, is it a conspiracy if shit's starting to come out where it's like, well, fuck, it don't look like a conspiracy. Nice steal. Shot. Good save, Hot. Colorado keeps it in. They're pressing on this shift. Shot. Oh, nice kick, save, Hot. That was close. Jeepers crow, that was dangerous. These guys on both teams are flying around right now. Avalanche having trouble getting it out of their own end. No icing? Nope. Vegas center ice. Monner turns it over. Tays D to D. Monner's got 2 assists tonight. He's got a ton of points this postseason. I think he leads the NHL. Tays, McCarr turned it over. Couldn't handle it. We got a one-on-one back the other way. Eichel shoots it wide, puts it out front. Nobody home. I think it might have been Colton. No, it wasn't Colton. Maybe Drury. Number 18. End of 2, 3-3. Good period for the Knights.
John Tortorella was telling us before the series he thinks Jack Eichel's one of the best 200-foot players in the league. When McCarr tries to create a chance, Eichel's in good position to poke it away. Now he's got a rush right at the end of the period. Just not enough gas to outskate McCarr, who cuts his lane away. There's been 9 periods in this series. Vegas has 3 goals in 2 of them, and they've come back to tie this at 3.
They were down 3-0. Stone on the power play. Carlson and Colasar. The Vegas goals in period 2. Should be a great third period, but first here's Steve.
Should be a great intermission too, Sean. Thank you. It's going to be great here. So everybody knows the worst lead in hockey is a 3-goal lead. No, I'm just making it. Usually a 2-goal lead. But look at this. Colorado's playoff history, when leading by 3 or more, they're 74-1. And as for Vegas, they've never won a playoff game in their brief history, and they've trailed by 3 goals. It was, when I last saw you guys, it was 3-0 in favor of Colorado, and now here we are 3-3. And just as we're talking about Cale Makar returning, Nathan MacKinnon goes down.
Yeah, and you see where he takes his puck. It's right at the top of the knee. If this is anywhere close, for fans watching, when it's soft tissue, it's fine, but this is in an area where you got all kinds of cartilage, in space between the joint. Anything around that kneecap area gets inflamed, and you can't bend your leg, you know. So I think he's struggling with it. He's not a guy that's hurt often, so, you know, not going to question his toughness here. I mean, Nathan's been a horse his whole career.
I think he'll be back, and it's obviously going to be sore, but everybody's playing with soreness. I want to get back to Colorado, where they've been so successful all year, is because of their depth. And when they've got a 3-0 lead, they've been able to run over teams like they did in the first 2 rounds just because they can keep coming at you. But they're matched up against a team that just has just as much depth, just as much skill, and just as much will. And this is becoming quite an interesting series because of it. And a 3-0 lead, you would have thought Colorado would not have been a problem. But Vegas is not giving in, and a couple mistakes by Colorado again, and same thing in Vegas in the first period.
Mark Stone returns to the lineup. He scores a goal. He's going to score an interview with PK when we come back. Wild second, set up for a great third. Get ready for the Discover second intermission report.
Damn, it got cold quick.
Man, I'm loving this.
You like Tupac? Yeah, Tupac's cool. One of the songs Max B redid recently, one of the beats they used, it's Rick Ross, French Montana, and Max B. It's called Smoke 2, but it's the Can't See Me beat, which is one of my favorite beats of all time. I like it. Some people didn't like it because they said it's fucking shitting on Tupac's version, but I like when other people rap on other people's beats, if it's done well. If it's done well. Yeah, the honeys love Tupac. You've seen a lot of hip hop shows. I've seen a lot of I've seen like a lot of acts. I've been to a couple shows. I used to go to this thing called Hot Night. And there would be like fucking, I don't know, at least 10 different acts. I've seen Nas. I've seen Busta Rhymes. I've seen Ludacris, Outkast. Ludacris was fucking really good too. They all were good. So a Fabulous, he was at one of them. Busta Rhymes puts on a good live show. He goes crazy. Busta Rhymes probably was one of the most fun. Like, he gets the crowd into it and shit. Good performer. I never listened to Mac Dre that much. I know who he is and shit. I watched a documentary on him. I don't know too much about, like, the Bay. I know a little bit, but some of the shit I like, some of it's just from me not being out there, I guess. I don't get it. Some of the, like, slang and shit. I like Mozzie, some of his shit. He's from the Bay. E40 had a couple good songs. Fucking Loonies, I think, is from the Bay, maybe. Or Rappin' Forte. Maybe they're from the Bay. I know Rappin' Forte is. Fucking another close one. I hope this shit don't go into overtime. Every time I say that, it does. He was pretty good. They put him on at the wrong time of the show, I feel like. Busta Rhymes closed that show. Nas was like before him. Maybe they did it because Busta's energy was so high. And it was like, this was a long time ago. Buster and Nas didn't even release their last albums when I saw them. It was like during the middle of their careers. Which is kind of cool, but some of the shit they weren't doing yet. I went to go see Nas at this mall and he never showed up. I was fucking pissed, dude. I hopped on the bus. I got fucking soaked for no reason. I was fucking pissed. He was supposed to be signing autographs and shit. I brought a bunch of shit for him to sign. Never fucking showed. DMX didn't show for a show he was supposed to do in Cameron. I was fucking pissed about that too. Rest in peace, X. It could have been the promoters lying too, though. They always do that shit at them, like shows where there's more than one, where there's multiple acts. They'll say like fucking 15 or 12 different people that are going to be there. There's always one or two that aren't. At least in my experience. They fucking bullshit you to get you in the door. I was pissed. I want to see DMX so fucking bad. And it was DMX when he was at the fucking height of his career. He had only dropped his first 2 albums. Reggaeton's all right. I fuck with it. I like reggaeton. I listen to a lot of Spanish music, believe it or not. When I cook, I listen to a lot of fucking Spanish music. Not so much reggaeton, but I listen to like fucking a bunch of shit. I got a whole playlist. Fucking Daddy Yankee. Chance the Rapper. Yeah, a couple songs I like. We Don't Do Drugs No More. The song you have with Lil Wayne and fucking Chance the Rapper was, 2 Chainz was a banger. That was probably the song of that summer. If one more label try to stop me, there's gonna be some dreadhead hitters in your lobby. Yeah. That was a good tune. Action Bronson's all right. The only thing I don't like about Action, and I don't think it's his fault, he doesn't do it on purpose. You can tell by he talks. He just sounds so much like Ghostface. But I like Action. I don't know him, but he seems like a funny bastard. He can rap. But I just feel like, I don't know. It's not a shot at him. It's unfortunate. But I feel like it's like fucking... It's not... I'm not saying this because I like him. It's just he sounds so much like Ghostface. And it's like you're used to hearing Ghostface a certain way, and it's just like fucking, I don't know, it fucking throws me off sometimes. Yeah, that was a good show. Yeah. A lot of people didn't like RZA for a while. He fucking, Wu-Tang didn't even like RZA for a while. There was some fucking money problems and some shit for a while. I would assume it's fucking kind of figured out now or whatever, but thing about Wu-Tang, it's got to be so hard to get all them guys in one place at one time to do a fucking show. Like RZA probably used to fucking go crazy trying to get them boys all to do what the fuck they're supposed to. And I remember RZA when he was with fucking Gravediggers. Gravediggers is some dark shit. It's demonic type shit. People would fucking shit if they heard Gravediggers nowadays. Well, maybe not nowadays. I don't know. Gravediggers is fucking. You ever listen to Gravediggers? Man, you said fucks that's delicious. Now all I'm thinking about is pizza. Gravediggers was your shit. Gravediggers crazy, dude. My buddy Stevie his real name is Ralph. I call him Ralphie. He put me on to fucking Gravediggers. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I was a freshman in high school. I'm trying to think of the most fucked up song that I remember. I remember it was Diary of a Madman, I think was the album. It might have been the name of the song, though. I can't even say the names of some of the songs. Was it that? Or I remember, no, 6 Feet Deep maybe was the album. Cypress Hill. I got into them a little bit. They had 1-800 Unalive. That was fucked up. I can't remember, though. Was that the name of the fucking album? I remember they had two. I think they had 2 albums. I know one of them was The Pick, the Sickle, and something. And then the other one was Diary of a Madman, I thought. Maybe it wasn't. It's that same kid that busts balls. He's got all different accounts that wants to talk about other sports when we don't and shit. I think it's all the same person. The Pick, the Sickle, and the Shovel. Fucking Spurs are up 18. Wow. Fucking blowout. I almost was going to do that game over hockey tonight. I'm glad I didn't. I was like, you know, a lot of people are into that series. Maybe I should do a basketball game. I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm glad I didn't. Because the hockey game's been fucking back and forth and a lot of scoring. I don't know. Maybe I got a little bit of the munchies tonight. Maybe because I haven't eaten much shit lately. I ate junk last night, though. I had a fucking fudge round. It was pretty good, too. I figured out the trick with some of the shit. Why some of the shit doesn't taste the same and some does. With like Little Debbie's and certain shit. With fudge rounds, at least, when you get the fucking giant size one, they taste like the old fudge rounds. When you get the little ones, they're all dried up and shitty. My mom bought the bigger ones when she put her order in this week. I had one last night. It was fucking good. It was moist. I put some peanut butter on it. Oh, fucking good, dude. I don't eat that shit a lot. It was so fucking good. I almost went for another one. I said, don't do it. With the peanut butter on top of it, it's probably fucking 600 calories already. But everything looks good tonight. All the ads. Usually they don't fucking bother me. I'm due for a fucking good pizza run soon, though. I owe myself at least a fucking small pizza. I don't know if I'm going to get a Greek pizza or an Italian pizza. Sometimes the Greek pizza is good, man. I know it could be a little greasy, but I know a few Greek spots that are fucking legit. Seriously. Casertas I can have whenever I want. So it's not like a big deal, which is, I'm fucking lucky. But I don't know. I heard Casertas is fucking not as good as it used to be. And I keep hearing, as much as I'm pretty much related to the people that own it. And I don't think it's their fault. I think everything's gotten so expensive and these companies change ingredients. I'm sure it's still bomb. Everything's better when you're younger. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to go give it a try soon. They want me to work a couple nights there a week. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Minute until the third period starts. Cecilia's. Sham God. It's on the corner of fucking, the fuck is that? Dean and fucking, Atwell's. Yeah, last I knew. But it ain't all Italian up there anymore. There's a lot of like Thai and Chinese, and there's a lot of Spanish food, a lot of hookah lounges. The Hill is so much fucking different. Greek pizza on the North Shore, yeah. No? I know people talk about bar pies up your way. I don't know if that's like Greek style or not or what. I don't know what that shit is. I think it's just a pizza and they call it a bar pie because it's made at a fucking bar. Because it just looks like pizza to me. Dave Portnoy got into all that shit and shit. Portnoy gave Casertas like a 7.9 or something, which from him isn't a bad score. And on top of it, he likes like thinner pizza and shit and fucking... everyone's got their own thing. Minute into the period, Vegas with the puck, Eichel. Up the right boards. Icing. I think. Still showing McKinnon on the bench, I think. They're showing someone.
Jumble in the mix to start the game with some good results in the first period. Now out of necessity.
I can run that whole place pretty much. Some of the morning shit, I don't know the recipes to, because I didn't do that shit when I was there in the morning, but if they showed me, I could do it too. I can bake like a motherfucker. I can make dough. I can do all that shit. To make dough and be good at it, you got to be there all the time and know. You got to fucking know what flour you're working with, what yeast, what salt, different humidities and shit. And temperatures and the weather changes how fucking dough reacts, believe it or not. So you got to be on point and know how to fucking tweak things a little bit. If you're good. If you're fucking good. But as far as running the fucking pit, like making them, baking them, cutting them, fucking doing takeout and fucking slips and all that shit, I can do it all. I can cook if I have to. I don't like working nights. That's why I won't do it. I hate working nights. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yeah, I saw someone have a beach pizza in fucking Maine. It looked horrible. I was like, that looks like 7-Eleven, dude. You got the thing with cooking, right? And it's probably like pretty much anything else, right? You got to put a little effort and love into it. You got to put a little effort into it. You got to put a little love into it. Like, even at fucking McDonald's, you can tell when there's effort put into it and not. If you get a wet fucking turd or you don't. But I don't really eat a lot of fast food. I haven't eaten fast food really at all in a long time. And even when I do, it'll be like grabbing a slice from a place that's good. So, oh, we got a brawl. Fucking there goes the neighborhood. Oh, he's hot. He wants Carlton bag.
Stone has lost a helmet.
You just saw both to the official. The puck is there for the outs.
Yeah, cheap pepperoni's the worst too, bro.
Obviously,
if they don't have good pepperoni, like cheap, thin shit, I fucking hate that shit. You gotta have the cup pepperoni. You gotta have pepperoni that cups up. It don't gotta be thick, but it got a cup. That thin, big shit, I can't stand. It's like fucking salami. I don't want salami on my pizza.
Right now, it's only Stone in the box, and that's why the fans are booing, but the officials are still...
Sorry, Sean. Colton's in there, too.
Okay, yeah, he's blocked from my angle.
Penalty number 61, 2 minutes for slashing. Colorado penalty number 20, 2 minutes for roughing.
Well, the crowd didn't think Stone should have been penalized.
So we'll get a little 4-on-4, of course, another place where McKinnon will be missed. That little swat on the stick brings everybody in, and so the ruling basically is if Stone doesn't do that...
Fucking Colton put a thumb in Stone's eye. I love it. For taking a run at his goalie. McKinnon stomping his leg around. He's got a dead leg like a motherfucker. 4-on-4 with 17:46 to go in the third, tied 3-3.
If you find out...
McKinnon's on the bench, too. That thing's bothering him. Eichel, Dorfiev, Hannafin, and Anderson for the Knights. Nelson, Neckis, Taze, and McCaw for the Avalanche. Avalanche win the faceoff 4-on-4, like I said, for the next 2 minutes. Center ice. No offsides. Gains his own shot. Saved by Hart. Nice job. Taze down low. Better watch out top because McCaw's all alone. Tried to get in front of the net. Blocked by a Vegas Knights skate. Finally, top of the left circle. Cross ice. Couldn't connect. Neck is trying to go back door. McCarr. Nice play. Pass to the left circle. Back to McCarr. Out at the blue line. Top of the slot. Spins back around. Backhand to forehand. Might have hit a post or was saved. One or the other. Went right to the near wall. Dropped from Neckis to McCarr. Stays in. He's just circling. Tries to get it to Taze on the opposite side circle. Couldn't handle it. Colorado going to get a line change. Vegas as well. Taze leaves the puck to a teammate. McKinnon's back out there. 50 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Fired in from the far wall. Hart plays it out of his own net. Kept in to the slot. McKinnon looking. Drops to a defenseman. Stolen. Stolen again. Vegas was going to enter and it got stolen. Going to be an icing. Just over 16 left to play. Tied at 3.
Have is entertaining a game 3 as we're having here in Vegas tonight. It's from Montreal. The Hurricanes and Canadiens tied at 1. That's 8 o'clock Eastern on TNT and HBO Max tomorrow night. And we'll be back here for Game 4 Tuesday night, 1 hour later starting time, 9 Eastern, 6 here in Las Vegas. Here's McKinnon, 20 seconds on the 4-on-4.
That's going to be it for McKinnon, man. No pop. He made one move. Normally, he just pulls away from everyone. Couldn't do it.
Now here's Howden in. Howden stopped by Wedgwood. The puck trickled to the near corner.
Later, Quad.
And no icing. It's waved off. And it comes to Marner from Theodore.
Nice move.
Marner goes by. Colton.
Shoot
Marner.
it.
Spinorama. Looking for what to do. Sends it toward the net. The teams are at full strength. Back to 5-on-5. 4.5 into the third. Hurdle shot.
Oh, block.
Coughlin threw it toward the net.
Weird rebound.
Borzak got it to Hurdle. And
Vegas is going to score.
Coughlin sent it wide. Borzak in.
Gotta clear this.
Wall by Nelson.
Got lucky. Nice play. Go, Taze. Played up the wall. Please like, share, subscribe. We're tied at 3. Even if you don't like me, please hit the like button. Helps the channel so much. Puck still in play. No whistles. Stone just stopped dead in his tracks. I don't know why he did that. Colorado to center ice and then turns it over. Slapped in from the blue line. Goes all the way around to the far corner. Oh, someone got pushed down for Colorado. No whistle. Oh, right across the goal mouth. Vegas couldn't get to it. Going to try to re-enter. Successful and then kicked right back out. Under 15 to go. Almost under 14 to go. Tied at 3. Kadri can't get to it. Chasing the corner. Big hit. No whistle. Someone's down for Vegas. Took a shot. Holding their arm like this. Skating away.
Smith is hurt.
Yeah, he was trying to brace.
Smith's had a rough night. Big hit by Colorado. Keep it in. Fire towards the net. Loose puck. Vegas poke checks it to a teammate. Avalanche regain it. Gain the blue line. Tried to go to the point and it got blocked. Eichel gives it up. Marner shot, save, no rebound. Nice job by Wedgwood. Marner just took a shot, and then whoever hit him took a shot. Eichel. Yeah, I usually do a game every night during the playoffs. I try to. It won't be basketball with the Knicks up 3-0. Only way I'll probably do basketball is the finals. If it's not the same night as hockey. TV timeout, under 14 minutes to play, tied 3-3. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Double tap your screen. Please, please, please. Yeah. People forget Vegas got handed a fucking game of hell of a team because of the fucking expansion draft. Stone's had a good night too for his first night back. Got a goal. Marner made a beautiful pass on it. Mitch Marner's having a huge fucking playoffs. Maple Leafs fans must be sick. Kevin Hart, shut the fuck up. He's on everything. He's on TV 24/7. Every fucking commercial. I'm sick of Kevin Hart. A couple of his stand-ups were funny. I'll give him that. His movies, terrible. Cat Williams got him pretty good the other night. I watched Cat Williams, part of him roasting Kevin Hart. That was all I watched of it. It was kind of funny. Cat got him pretty good. 13:31 to go. Shots 30-17 in favor of the Avalanche. Doesn't matter. Game's tied at 3. And McKinnon is not right since taking that puck.
See the disappointment washed all over him. Now, I thought in game 2, Vegas did a really good job, Sean, of being patient and working their way back into the game. Now I think Colorado really has to be patient. You can't play a high-risk game.
Face-off won by Colorado. Wah gets it to his teammate. Chip it over the blue line and stolen. Vegas, I think, looks a little bit better right now. Oh, off the back wall. Vegas goes wide. Close. That was dangerous. Going to be an icing? Nope. Vegas, center ice. They're going to change up. Shot from the right circle. Blocked. Never got to Wedgwood. Near side wall, 2 big hits by Vegas. Puck goes out towards the Vegas blue line. Timely play by the defenseman. Colorado re-enters. Shot blocked up into the netting behind the net. We'll have face off in the Vegas end with 12:37 to go. Yeah. Cat fucking got him pretty good. He was a dick to him, and I know them guys don't really. I don't even know if they really don't like each other. But Cat supposedly, who knows if they even tell the truth, you know? But he didn't sound like a huge fan of him. I'm sure Cat could have made a lot more money if he wanted to, but I believe him when he says he didn't want to do certain shit. I believe those people in Hollywood when they say they asked to dress like women and do this and do that and do all this shit. I wouldn't doubt that shit really happened to Chappelle. It seems like Chappelle's fine now, though. Making plenty of fucking money. Seems like who the fuck knows. Oh, double team, double fucking Bash Brother. Huge check by Vegas. He stayed on his feet, though. Took it like a champ. Took another shot in open ice. 3-3, 12:15 to go in the third. Neckis. Burns. Puck flipped over the blue line. Chase. Hart plays it. There's a whistle.
Shop the largest selection of Stanley Cup playoffs apparel at NHL Shop. Take advantage of today's special offer on your favorite teams and brands.
Yeah, they don't sell them in Mass. It's fucked up. Whenever I go to Mass, I fucking got to remember to buy them because they're fucking retarded up there.
Very often he got off a great shot blocked by the Vegas defense.
Now Drury and Hurdle, won by Hurdle. Korzak behind the net for Stone. Centers into a crowd and skated off by Kelly.
Give it up.
Banks it ahead, hoping the speedy O'Connor can run it down.
There you go.
Still speedy even after off-season hip surgery that kept him out of the first 69 games of the season. Korzak, nice touch off by Stone.
Nice move. What a shot. Holy shit. That was nasty. Hurdle just put it on him. He fucking went way out wide with it. He's a lefty, it looked like. Way out wide with it. Brings it back, coming in at about 20 miles an hour, screaming, and fucking whips a backhand past Wedgwood. Nasty. And Vegas has overcome a 3-0 lead by the Avalanche to take a 4-3 lead about halfway through the third. Dirty. Andy put it near side. Wow.
Kander beats Wedgwood clean on the blocker side.
Disgusting.
Hayden Korzak played 3 regular season
What
games.
touch?
He pops into the, or he played all season long, got knocked out of the lineup, pops back in the last couple games. He's got 2 helpers tonight, and Hurdle's given them a 4-3 lead.
Tomas Hurdles, Ray said he went 29 games without a goal. The last 20 of the regular season, first.
Here's McCaw, right circle shot. I don't know if it made it to Hart. Might have been blocked. Eichel, seeing where this puck goes. Here it goes to McCaw, right side, D to D to the left, shot, blocked. Hart tries to cover it up, can't. Puck goes around the boards to McCaw, keeps it in for the moment, flips it to the slot, nobody home but a Vegas defenseman. Wow, Colorado's going to cough up a 3-0 lead. Well, they already have. But, man, with fucking 10:40 to go, Vegas might have one of the best comebacks in NHL history here. 10:30 to play. Colorado needs a goal to tie it up. Shots in favor of Colorado, 30-18.
Team that lost the first 2 games of a conference final at home has rallied to win the series. Teams that lost the first 2 at home, 1-20 in series all time. Detroit back in 1945, the only team to overcome that situation. Looked like Colorado was well positioned to make it.
Oh, that's a penalty.
2 games to 1.
Colorado's going on the power play. That's a trip.
Here as Natchez was tripped.
Good
And
call.
they'll go to the power play to the chagrin of John Tortorella. Now
You can't even argue that call. And it's Mitch Marner, their best player, probably. He's got the most points, I believe. Yeah, that's a trip. It looked like it from that angle. Unless he took a dive.
Power play chance to tie for Colorado. Vegas loses one of their best penalty killers in Marner.
He took a dive.
Wheeling around on the...
It's because he was reaching and tapped him. He probably didn't cause the trip, but because of the way he did it, they blew the whistle. McKinnon, Necas, Landeskog, Kadri, McCaw for the Avalanche, Sissons, Theodore, McNabb. I don't know who else is out there. They didn't state it. Yeah, watch whatever you want, man. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for checking me out. I love when local-ish people find me. It's kind of cool. Like, none of my friends and family really watch or support, so at least some local heads is fun. McCarr can't keep it in. Good back check and forecheck by the fucking both guys on Vegas out top. Necas can't handle it. They just killed 20 seconds of this power play like nothing. Landeskog. Necas drops it to McKinnon. Nice little move. He's not as quick as he was before getting hit with that puck. McCaw down low. Back to McCaw. He's got McKinnon up top. They got a man wide open on the left circle. Played around the boards to Necas. And they can't connect on a pass. Vegas has killed 22 of 23 power plays at home this postseason. Minute 5 left on it. Kadri leaves it for Necas. Enters the blue line. McKinnon, right circle, double teamed. Tries to get it back to McCarr. He's too slow to get to it. And everyone's going to come out for the Avalanche. McCarr, left circle, off the boards. Plays it back. Necas. McKinnon, right circle. Kadri. McKinnon retreats to the point. McCarr at the point. Now Kadri to McCarr. One-time slap shot. Never got there. Eichel blocked it. McKinnon out top to McCarr. Gets it back to McKinnon. Left circle. Sends one to the slot. Nobody there. Kept in by McCarr. Right side of the blue line. Kadri tries to get it down the low to Landeskog. Tipped by a Knight. Loose puck. McCarr chips it back to the corner. Landeskog. Kadri. Right circle. Out top, one-time blast. McCaw shot, might have saved it, went off the back wall. Landeskog tried to get it out front, couldn't. Cleared by Vegas. Big penalty kill, back to full strength with 8 minutes to go.
8 minutes to go. Vegas trying to go up 3 games to none. Here's
Got a man.
The former Golden Knight has it back from Lehkonen. They're out there with Nelson. Lehkonen. That one's blocked. Up in the air, batted down by Marner's high stick. Taves played it off to Nelson. Good stick by Marner. Taves, nice pass to Burns in deep. Oh, that came up and hit Waugh up high. And he's grabbing at his mouth. Now Waugh. Very tall.
Good job by Vegas.
Puck came up and hit him right in the face. Lehkonen shoveled it off to the boards. Nelson still out there. A lot of traffic. Vegas needs to be careful for too many men. Kolasar has a goal tonight. Dowd. Touchdown low by Korzak, who has 2 assists. Another good move by John Tortorella to put him back in the playoffs.
Icing on the Avalanche. Avalanche, 0 shots in the last 10 minutes. Vegas has been blocking shots all series. And Vegas's goalie's been fucking huge for him. He had a rough first period tonight. It really wasn't all his fault. Hurdle, what a fucking goal. And a great pass from Stone. 2 phenomenal passes from the Vegas Knights led to 2 goals tonight. The one from fucking Marner to Stone, and then Stone on that one. Shot, save Wedgwood, rebound, left circle. Someone fell. Battle in the corner. Please like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't like, please just give it a like. It helps the algorithm majorly. Put out in front. Wedgwood has to save it. He was hugging that near side post. It hit off him. He covers it up with 6:44 to go. Colorado on their way to losing a game they led 3-0. And a goal was called back for Vegas. This could very easily be 5-3.
Here on Tuesday at 9 on ESPN.
Oh, there he is.
TV timeout. Crunch time. You still live in Mass, Nate? I miss it being young, going to Boston. I dated this nurse from Boston. I had so much fun with her. She lived in Southie, too. It was probably about 10 or 11 years ago. Maybe even longer. Maybe even longer. I had a lot of fun with her. She was fucking fun. We go out drinking and shit. I crash up there. We had more fucking fun. Good fun, no trouble. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's no one like Boston, though. But I can see why you say that. Bruins got to make some upgrades in quite a few positions, especially defensively. Our defensemen really fucking cost us against Buffalo. Avalanche, postseason history, 74-1 when leading by 3+ goals. Golden Knights, 0-19 when trailing by 3+ goals. That's a crazy stat. Oh, cool. Gloucester, fisherman. I've commercial fished most of my life. I'm commercial fishing this summer. I'm back to doing it. I only go out for a day, like during the day. I'm not on a big boat. I go shell fishing right now, but I've worked offshore. Nice save, Wedgwood.
Coughlin entered the playoffs when Jared Lazan got hurt. He's been tremendous.
Nice save.
Fires away again. Played in only 3 regular seasons.
She was originally from like the north to south shore. I dated a couple girls from like both shores, but she lived in Boston. She didn't grow up in Boston, but I had so much fun with her. We fucking would go out all over. I like going to Chinatown too. They would get kind of funny about it. I like Chinatown. It's dirty. You can get yourself in some shit in Chinatown if you're not careful, though. You don't do anything stupid. Avalanche down by 1. Nice move. Didn't work out. Stolen.
Carlson and McNabb dressed tonight. Riley Smith's back with Vegas, but has not seen action in this series. 5:40 to go.
I dated a girl from Marblehead. I can't remember where the girl I'm talking about was from. She wasn't from Marblehead. She was from somewhere else. The girl from Marblehead I should have stuck with. She was fucking from money. She fucking was crazy about me too. I fucked that up. It's so weird when you're like fucking, I don't know. You care a little bit too much about looks. Like she was cute and shit. But I was kind of shallow about her. I thought I could like find someone hotter, and I was younger. It was stupid. There was quite a few girls that liked me that I should have stayed with that I dated. Fucking stupid. Yeah, the Bruins defense was the shit. Rask fucked us a few times, but the defensemen were pretty damn good. Johnny Boychuk, Dennis Seidenberg, fucking Chara. Of course. I wish I could remember where the other girl was from. Hannah was from Marblehead. I know that. She wasn't the nurse. She ended up being a teacher. And the way I met her, I went out with a bunch of buddies. And I met her on a dating app, actually. That one. Both of them I did, now that I think of it. She lived in I think she lived in Fall River or just outside, but she was a teacher in New Bedford. Either New Bedford or Fall River, one or the other. Fuck. But yeah, I just thought I could find a hotter chick, which was fucking stupid. Because you shouldn't be with someone just because they're hot. It's fucking stupid. She was good enough. She was cute. She wasn't a 10, but she wasn't a 2. She's probably like a 6 or 7. She had her shit together, though. That was stupid. I actually had fun going out in Fall River. We found a few dive bars that were cool. We found one that was in like a basement that was really cool. Forget the fucking name of it. Vegas wins the face-off. Avalanche are going to play this puck with a high stick. Avalanche in big trouble right now. Marblehead is big money. I know. I went to meet her family. Her stepfather was loaded, dude. So I should have just stayed with her because of her fucking money, but I wear my heart on my sleeve. But that was pretty shitty. Not to fucking, thinking that. That was stupid. It's a rotten thing to do. I should have never even fucked with her if I felt that way, She probably treats men like shit because of me now.
Off the stick of Barbashev into the zone. Dorofeev there. Tried to send it deeper and could not. Banked ahead by Kadri.
Hell yeah,
Hanifin stopped rush. Holden back on his feet.
They had a good game towards the end of the year against each other, too. Bruins ended up pulling it out, but the Kings gave them a good run.
Icing waved off as Malinsky goes back to play it.
Under 5 to go. Avalanche are in fucking trouble.
The crowd quiet, nervous anxiety as their team tries to protect the 1-goal lead. McCarr just on. Scaled around by Kelly. Burns tried to feed it to Kadri up high. McCarr has it.
Yeah.
Centering pass.
Ooh.
Made the stop.
Ooh.
Now it's Kadri behind.
Avalanche almost scored twice.
Burns up high. That one sent wide. 3:45 to go. In game 3, Vegas trying to go up 3 games to none.
A lot of pressure on the goalie.
Burns hoping for a tip. Kelly off the back wall. With O'Connor and Kadri.
Nice job.
Now McCarr. Good pressure by Colorado.
They're going to pull the goalie?
That one deflected up and over the net.
325.
Went in deep. McCarr sends it toward the net. Blocked by Hannafin. Nelson's come on. Burns.
Oh,
that
nice save.
Bouncing puck. Went off the left pad of Hart. Nelson kept it in. McCarr tried to pass down low. Off the skate of Sissons.
McCarr should have shot that.
And Vegas eager for line change. Gets some fresh troops on.
Under 3.
The top D pair out there now. The original Golden Knights, McNabb and Theodore. And another one, Carlson, who tucked it into the zone, goes flying into Malinsky on the
Good
forecheck.
fucking forecheck.
There's Nelson with 2:45
Didn't matter.
to go. Whiffed on it, Natchez the entry, it's up in the air, rolling. And
Mitch
handled by
Marner.
Marner.
Nice move, Marner.
Nelson went aggressively after Marner, then lost his stick. Malinsky shot it in, delayed
Later,
offside,
Jim.
taken down.
Thanks for hanging,
Under
brother.
2.5 to go, and now
Keep up the good work.
Manson,
Keep fucking grinding. That weight will come off.
Brett Kulak. That's broken up at center ice by Barbashev. Played into Eichel. Eichel jammed the brakes on.
2 minutes to go. I'm surprised the Avalanche didn't pull the goalie earlier when they had that fucking couple opportunities there.
As soon as they can. Under 2 minutes to go. Colorado hemmed in. They can't get Wedgwood out of the net.
They're trying to get everybody on the ice if they want. Natchez is
Here he
in
goes.
the zone.
Off for Kadri, rolled it down. And
Oh!
puck, whacking away and getting knocked down was Landis.
Someone lost the stick.
Eichel didn't get it out. McCarr off for McKinnon, who's back on. That's blocked out in front by
Oh!
Squirts free to Barbashev.
Here it is.
Barbashev with the empty net.
Wide.
He scored the empty netter that sealed game.
Colorado, a minute 20 left. They got to get a goal to tie this up. They enter, slap it around. Kadri waiting for it. McKinnon with the puck, right far corner. Out top to McCarr. Left circle, fired towards the net. Blocked. Natchez can't get it. Golden Knights got to clear this. They get it to a teammate. Blue line shot. Score! Game, set, match, most likely. Wow, Vegas. I think it was Anderson or Carlson. Excuse me. No, it was Heidel. He's got 2. He had the game winner too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Vegas isn't a team I know everyone's name offhand. Howen, excuse me.
The importance of a small play. Watch Rasmus Anderson acquire.
All right, brother. Nice meeting you, Nate. We're going to be out of here in a minute, too. Most of my regulars are gone. Fucking Vegas. Huge comeback, dude. Down 3-0 in the first. Empty net goal. 5-3 with a fucking less than a minute to go.
Avalanche President's Trophy winners are going to be down 3 Cobb in this series.
In shocking
Wow.
fashion. After going ahead 3-0. They didn't lose back-to-back games in the entire regular season.
Huge
They had a
upset.
lead. It's going to happen.
Huge upset being down fucking 3-0. Nice save, Hart. And Hart's played really well again. The goals they scored in the first really weren't his fault. And after that fucking period was over, he got his head back in the game. Vegas has been outshot by 10 shots and still found a way to fucking score 5 goals. One was an empty netter, obviously. Wow. Colorado, every year, it seems, when they're supposed to win it all, chokes. Just about every year. I've seen it so many times. And when they win it all, it's like years they should win it all. But there's been a lot of years they should have won it all, everyone said, including myself, and they fall short.
First period, they've had 17
Shot,
since.
save,
Now 18.
shot, save.
As McCarr threw it on net, it's locked it up.
Hart is fucking, he's got to be Vegas's most valuable player, in my opinion. At least this series so far.
Final 20 seconds of game 3.
This is over.
Colorado had
You too, brother.
a third period lead all year. They did in game 2.
That's all she wrote.
49 straight when leading by 3 or more. They're going to lose this one.
Well done by Vegas.
And a blown lead in back-to-back games for the first time all season.
Don't chirp and start shit now. You had all night to do it. Vegas Knights come back from a 3-0 deficit in the first period and stun the Avalanche and myself. 5-3 victory. Thanks, Airman Fu. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. That little shit got rid of the like he gave me. He does it every time. I know who it is. Fucking dirtbag. Tip my cap. Great job by Vegas. Hart has been the fucking player. He deserves the MVP if they win this series. Phenomenal job in goal. Good job by Jack Eichel to hang in there, too. He had a rough first period. Got hit with a high stick. Fucking took a huge hit into the boards. That could have been a trip. Marner, Stone. Coming up big. Wow, I didn't see this coming. You guys have a great night. I'm calling it. We'll do something tomorrow. I think the Carolina's on tomorrow. Game 3, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll be live for that. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for hanging. Peace. Vegas with the big dub. Big W.